Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video here. We have been making some progress. We got Turbo in the house, by the way. What's up, Turbo? He says hello, guys. So my camera has been off pretty much all morning. Turbo has been telling me to get the camera about how many times? 25 times. So I'm like, let me go get the camera so I can kind of show you guys what we're doing here. From the last time you've seen the actual cockpit, we kind of went dismantled it a little bit. So as you can see, there's nothing on the platform anymore except for the chair, which is probably Turbo's probably about to take it away. Yeah, he's on work mode, guys. So sorry about that. But the TVs, we have leveled the TVs somewhat close. There's still some work to be done, but they're nice and leveled now. Put some spacers in the back to get them leveled this way, right? So they're straight. So now they're butt up against each other. I still have the protected plastic on the screens. That's why it's very reflective, as you can see right now. But once I'm done working in and around the cockpit, then the plastic will come off. For right now, I think it's probably the best that we leave those on to prevent it from being scratched and all that good nonsense. But we did finish the Glareshield finish-ish. I guess it's not really finished. But we did make some good progress on the Glareshield. We got the top cover on with the leather. You guys, you'll see it here once we get everything situated. But our next step is going to be to move the MIP back in there, get it to the right distance from the monitors, screw that bad boy into place, put the side pedestals on, make sure everything is nice and squared and secured on the platform, and start moving ahead. And I think the next project we're going to be working on today, or maybe some other day, I don't know if we're going to have time today, but we'll see, is going to be the center pedestal. Start getting some of the center pedestal stuff done, mounting the MCDUs, the ECAM panel, the throttles, flaps, speed brakes, and maybe for the time being temporarily put the Logitech radio panel in there until we can get our hands on some legit radio panels and all the good stuff. So I'm gonna put you guys in a corner somewhere, and you guys can go ahead and see what we're working on.
Alright, so as you guys can see, we are currently cleaning the platform, or making sure that it's as clean as possible. Broke out the vacuum here, and yeah, we're getting that thing nice and clean. It's gonna get dirty, inevitably, obviously, but we have it cleaned for this particular step here. As you can see, your Turbo here is measuring my distance, my actual face from the actual screen. With the actual MIP and the 75-inch screen, our face, our view is supposed to be about 56 inches or so away from the front screen. So we make sure that we had that set in a comfortably sitting position, average obviously. And then now we are centering the MIP on the actual platform before we proceed to screw it into place. As you can see here, I'm driving some screws there straight into the platform to secure the MIP onto the actual flight deck. Now what I'm going to be doing here is, for the side panels that you can see over there of the actual MIP, we're going to drill some pocket screws on the outside of the panels, and at which point we proceed to make sure that those actual panels are as well squared and equal distance from the front of the actual platform, because like I said, you want to make sure the MIP is all nice and squared and positioned right distance from the actual screens, and centered onto the platform right before you start installing everything else. Because after that, after we secure the MIP, the side pedestals are going to go home. Alright, so here we're finally moving on to the side pedestals again. You can see me drilling some pocket holes on the inside of the actual pedestal so that we can cleanly screw this down to the actual platform. Something that I probably should have thought about before putting the pedestal all together, but hey, it is what it is. Now you can see me screwing in the FO pedestal. I'm not sure I kept us screwing in the captain side pedestal, or maybe we did. Yes, actually we did. So FO pedestal got screwed in, centered. It's all straight, leveled, and all that good nonsense. And you can see we're moving on to the captain side pedestal here, screwing it in from the inside down onto the actual platform. Alright, here you can see us moving on to the actual Glareshield panel that houses the FCU and AFIS and all that good nonsense. Just FYI, I am in a process of totally rebuilding this old panel. I will put an update video out on it. I wasn't happy with the final product, so I'm kind of redoing everything. But it was pretty much done for the most part. I just wasn't happy. It wasn't really as solid as I wanted it to be. So I went ahead and redid a lot of work on it. Same thing as far as the angle of it itself. Like I said, I wasn't really that happy, so I went ahead and redone it. Here we're both sitting down in it, kind of checking it out, see how it looks. It looked pretty damn good, if I say so myself. But yeah, there it is. Here we quickly moved on to the center pedestal, trying to make some progress on it. Which, oh, by the way, again, we did get far along into the center pedestal build, but we incorporated a Thrustmaster throttle, which I've made some heavy modifications to if you've seen some of my past videos. But since the WinWing Throttle and PAC Panel has been released, which is my preferred set, so that particular, I would say the 50% finished center pedestal product that you're gonna see at the end of this video is not what the actual center pedestal is going to look like, because we are going to redo it once I do receive the WinWing throttle, which is I'm probably gonna get it in the next couple of days, so there'll be some new videos coming out on that as well. But you'll see us mocking this thing out with WingFlex and WinWing MCDU, because I don't have two WinWing MCDUs. I will be getting a second MCDU from WinWing here probably mid-October sometime, so the center pedestal will be rocking two WinWing MCDUs, the WinWing throttle, and the Rosefire ECAM panel, which you'll see here shortly. Here I'm working on cutting out the holes to be able to drop the MCDUs in their places. And now, like I said before, we are moving on to actually measuring and cutting the hole to be able to drop the ECAM panel in. Here we're like I said, we're cutting out that hole. Keep in mind, guys, all this progress that was done to the center pedestal, we're going to have to rework it. It's going to be redone from scratch because, like I said, we're going to be incorporating the WinWing MCDUs and the WinWing throttle and PAC panels. So keep that in mind. This is only temporary. But yeah, here you go. We're kind of done for the day here. I'm kind of sitting on it just to make sure everything feels good. The height of the throttle feels really good. But yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to look like. Obviously, you won't be able to see the wood once the final product is done. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for today. I really do wish you enjoyed this little short video update. And until next time, I will tell you what I always tell you. I salute you all. Please continue to stay safe, have fun, and as always, peace out.